Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's good to have you here. Today I'll be doing a video on my Ringlight batteries review. I had to get Ringlight batteries because the power supply in Nigeria is so bad, so I just needed something to have my bag. Most times I'll just be shooting and never takes left and not be like, oh my god. And at times the lighting in the room might be so dark and I need ring lights for illumination. So I'm just going to be doing a very detailed review of these batteries. I'm going to be telling you where I got them from, the price, how to install them, how to charge it, how to fix it into the ring light, and many more juicy stuff. Stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed this video. Here is the Ringlight battery pack. I got this from Ustine 7070 in ABUJA. So unbox with me guys. This is the pack of my Ringlight batteries, Ustine 7070. This is quite popular. A handful of you would know this or will be familiar with this. It's everywhere on Instagram, and if you stay in Abuja you should know it. So I'll start by opening the batteries first. It uses 2 batteries. If your Ringlight has a battery space, this kind of battery it uses. There are 2 batteries, then 1 charger. Here is the charger. I'll start by opening one of the batteries. Yeah, so here is it, Ustine 7070 digital camera battery pack. Wow, I think a camera can also use this battery. Then here's just caution and all of that stuff. Then next I'll be opening the second one. It was actually opened there and tested for me, so that's why I have to open. I was rough with that. So here are the batteries. This is what the batteries look like. You can still see the name Ustine 7070 on it. This battery is 6600 mAh. Can you see it? Can you see it? Yeah, the 2 are the same. There's no left and right. You can use either for either of these spaces. So that's it. Yeah, that's it. So then here is the charger, camera battery charger. So apparently this is all a camera battery. You can also use it for a ring light. So I'll just be opening that. Here is it. This is what the battery charger looks like. This is like an indicator. It shows red when it's not fully charged, orange when it's about to be full, and green when it's fully charged. I'm about to slot in my battery into the battery charger. There are 2 holes on the battery and there are 2 pins on the battery charger. So I'll just fit in the pins into the holes and that's it. Yeah, it's frame. Then you can just connect that to your extensions or your socket and allow it to charge. That's that about the battery charger. Make sure you check the indicator lights to know if it's full or not, and don't allow it to overcharge. Overcharging can actually weaken the battery. That's what the seller told me. So this is the indicator light showing red while it's not fully charged. And I forgot to add, it takes this battery about 8 hours to get full. Then this is the indicator showing green when the battery is fully charged. So here's my ring light guys. This is the largest I've actually seen. My ring light is a 23 inches ring light. I think there are some 18 inches ring light. They also come with battery spaces, but mine is 23 inches with a battery space. So I'll just be turning my ring light to the back. Yeah, so those are the battery spaces behind. And next I'll be doing is slotting my batteries into the ring light space. I remember I told you either of the batteries can go into either of the spaces. So woman in engineering, I'll just be slotting that in right away so you guys can see how it works. If you are still watching this video and you've not liked, please like. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe. Drop a comment if you can. Yeah, thanks. So I just put that in already, the first one. Then next I'm going to be putting the second one in. Yeah, so both of them are like fit into their spaces, and I'm going to be putting it on now. So normally to put on this particular ring light on, like with the cord that came with the cord and to the power supply, like to your socket, you put it on the opposite way. But with the batteries, the way you put it on is different. So you're putting it on the opposite way. So there are like 3 faces when you're pressing the power button. So to the left is while using the batteries, and to the right is while using the cord connected to a power supply, like to the socket. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, so this is what I mean. Normally there's the on, then there's the middle, then there's this off. Like there are 3 faces. This is 1, 2, then 3. Yeah, can you see it? So normally when I connect my adapter and connect it to power supply, I put it on this way, on. But with the ring light batteries, I put it on this other way. This is technically the off, is the on with the ring light batteries. So I remember when I got it, I had to call them back because I was putting it on this normal way and it wasn't coming on. So don't make that mistake if you're getting this kind of batteries. This is on using the ring light batteries. So yeah, my ring light is on with my batteries. It's not connected to the socket. This lasts approximately 2 hours. But once it's 1 hour 30 minutes, you notice that the light gets dimmer. On these 2 hours I'm talking about, my light is usually on the highest level. So maybe when you put your light on maybe medium or a lower levels, it lasts more than that. But on the highest level, which I usually use my ring light, it lasts approximately 2 hours. Yeah. Okay, so that's that about the review of my ring light batteries. On a general note, I would say I highly recommend, because in Nigeria the power supply is so erratic. You can just be filming and maybe your house is a dark place and you really need light, and the light goes off. You just be like, oh no, what's going to happen to this my video I'm filming. So these batteries are really handy, even though it doesn't last long. That's a downside, but for a short period of time, 1.5 hours, 2 hours is actually a long time if you are doing like a sit down video, if you are filming for YouTube content. So I don't think I've ever seen a 2 hours YouTube video. So I think for at least one video, it can be enough for you to shoot while they bring lights for you to charge again, and the process continues. So it's just like a power bank, like a short banker, that okay, even if they take lights, I'm rest assured that my batteries are there to have my back. So I highly recommend. Okay, so if you have any other questions, maybe I've not spoken about something that is on your mind, you can send me a DM on my Instagram account. The link is in the description box below. And about where I got it, I stay in Abuja, Nigeria. I'll be leaving the address and the Instagram handle of Ustine 7070 where I got it from, so you can just hit them up and get yours. About the price, I got it for 14,000 naira only. The price is quite static because as at 2020 when I got my ring light, it was 14k. I couldn't afford it then, but now it's 2022. I hit them up, I messaged them and they said it was still 2020, so it was still 14k, so I just went to get mine recently, and it's been helpful for me. Whenever I'm making videos, my mind is at ease that okay, my batteries are there, and that's that about the price. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was detailed enough. Don't forget to like, comment, share, ask your questions, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel. Thanks guys for staying tuned. Love you. Bye.